àwọn arúgbó ni.
Màá sẹ́ni lọ́nà
rédíò wọ́n pe mọ́dìrì máa wá ní àbí tí ò ṣe àsọfún lórí rédíò ẹ lọ ní sùúrù gbogbo ọkọ tí ó tẹ̀lé ní ìwà ìyá.
ẹ máa kọrúkọ yín lẹ́ńtà lọ́hùn.
a máa bá yín sọ lórí rédíò wọ́n tẹ̀ máa padà wá àgbẹ̀mọ́ àti mọ gbogbo yìí tẹ̀wá bí ìgbésẹ̀ àkówá kò tó a máa kó wá sí àwọn tó dẹ̀ fún wa ó máa fún wa sí àwọn ẹgbẹ́ tó ń kówó kò lè ẹgbẹ́ tó kó wá là kúkú a máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé èbí ń pa àwọn èèyàn àdéhùn ìjọba náà wọ́n á fún wa lóúnjẹ sí tá a máa fún gbogbo ọlọ́wọ́ àpẹẹrẹ ní o.
Honestly, this is the reality. Hunger is not something anybody can really joke with. We are hungry. Ogun indigenes protest in ɁőÇėန့OWN. Hundreds of Ogun indigenes on Wednesday took to the streets to protest the COVID-19 lockdown in the state. Daily Post reports. A correspondent reports that the protesters, majority of whom are traders and artisans, said they have been adversely affected by the lockdown. It was gathered that the locals had earlier marched to the government house in Isale, Igbeyin area of Abeokuta, thinking Governor Dapo Abiodun was there to attend to them, but they were reportedly dispersed by policemen from Ibara Divisional Police Headquarters as they were made to realize the governor was not there. News Direct reports that Governor Abiodun has not moved into the official residence since May 29, 2020. The protester, it was learned, later regrouped and moved to the palace of the Alake and paramount ruler of Egbaland, Oba Adedotun Aremu Gbadebo, saying they were hungry and tired of the lockdown. In that video that surfaced on social media, some of the protesters were seen rolling on the floor to demonstrate to the Alake that their means of livelihood had been truncated. Speaking to them, the Alake urged the people to be calm. The monarch, who our correspondent learns has been distributing food items to the poor in Abeokuta, assured the people that he would get more relief packages from donors to cushion the effects of the lockdown. He said they would be informed through the radio when the food items are ready, adding that he would communicate their message to the government. So guys, this is the reality. This is reality. And honestly, just like people have been saying, and what we know and things that we are faced with, no structures in place. No structure in place. People are crying out, saying the Nigerian government has money. Some people are coming to defend. No, Nigeria does not have money. The reason why it seems that people think that Nigeria has money is because the little one we have is being distributed among the politicians. And when you see them buying new cars, modern cars, to do what? They will tell you they want to use it for, you know, for the welfare of the people, so that they can move around and see what is going on, with the people. There's a particular name they call it. I can't even remember the name. It's a very popular name they always use. At the end of the day, what do they do in return for the people? Nothing. You hear about the allowances they get every month. At the end of the day, what do they do to the people? Nothing. So, of course, people believe that the money is there. Of course, the money might not be there to that extent, but what I believe is that the little money or whatever money we get, if really is being used judiciously, I think things will be okay. No structure in place. Most especially when we are doing election, it is even a wake-up call for them, for us to have data. Because now, you know, a lot of people are there. You cannot address or you cannot locate people, identify people with where they live, with where they come from. That is how bad it is. And these people, they'll come and tell you they are elites. Elites of what? Doing what? They know what they are doing. In the real sense, they know what they are doing. They don't just want to do the right thing because they believe that they will continue to manipulate people. They will continue to be there, to be in power, even when they are not qualified to be there. Even when they are there, you see that they always try to get this power, but they always, majority of them always have a different agenda. Once they get there, it's a different ball game entirely. Do you know how much they spend just for them to be installed? Because to me, they are being installed. The ones that you think that you voted in, once he gets there, he will begin to sing a different song. He will begin to tell you the reason why he cannot do so and so. But when it comes to his personal spending, no, the money will be there for them to spend and their family. It's just so pathetic. And it has been like that over and over again. Year in, year out, every 4 years, they bring themselves in. And the conspiracy is so high. You can see people, we are not there. People have not been coming out to talk of hunger. We know that hunger has been in existence for over a period of time. Because people have been fending for themselves. They go out on a daily basis, you know, living from hand to mouth. But this lockdown has caused a lot of problem. One thing I was even just looking at, the crowd, the reason why they are talking about the lockdown is even forfeited. You can imagine the crowd coming together. Nobody even cares. Nobody cares about this social distancing. They don't care. People are hungry. The hunger alone is even worse than the COVID-19 they are even running from. Now, tell me the essence of this lockdown, the way people gathered there. Are you going to blame them that they gathered? Because people have cried, people have talked here and there. At the end of the day, nobody came to their aid, and you expect them to continue to sit down at home. They won't sit down at home. The same thing. Some people are like, oh, even the so-called countries that are being given palliatives, they even say they are tired of sitting down at home. It used to be 1 million unemployed people in the US, but now it has gone to 20 million, if not more than, unemployed people because of this thing. And they are coming out to say, no, we don't want. I even saw in one of the placard that some of them were carrying that, oh, Jesus is their vaccine. They don't even care about anything. That Jesus is their vaccine. It has gotten to that level. It has really gotten to that level. And you can imagine those who have structures in place, not to talk of we who do not have structures, those who are even working day in, day out to make sure that their people are okay. Not to talk of our people here that the leaders are just selfish. They just know all they know is all about themselves. It's unfortunate, and it's very, very unfortunate, honestly. Now the monarch has told them, go back home, we'll communicate with you on radio. You just go and be listening to radio. But at the end of the day, one thing is that whatever they are going to provide, it's not even going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. And the way it is now, the whole thing is just, everything is confusing. Because some people are in the school of thought that, okay, do you want to go outside and get more infected? If you get infected, how are we going to cope? And again, you look at it the other way, that if staying at home, no food, no nothing, a lot of people are committing suicide. A lot of people are taking their lives as a result of this. A lot of people are frustrated. What do you expect? It's just unfortunate. It's really, really unfortunate where we are found ourselves. But the so-called leaders, they are living in plenty. They are eating, they have more than enough. It will be easy to tell somebody, stay at home, stay at home. So stay at home is not the problem, or it's not an issue, it's not a big deal. You can stay at home now. If you have, a lot of people don't even want to stress themselves walking, but even as much they can be, what is important is food. That is what is more important now. Food is more important. So guys, let us hear your opinion concerning this protest, that just took place in Ogun State. And before you know it, everybody will start coming out. I think Shiwori has called people out now to, protest. People are saying, go and sit down at this critical time. Is that what we need at this point in time? They will still castigate. Or, well, some people are like, this suffering or this hunger has not even gotten to that extent. The people in Lagos now, they will be able to tell a better story because they have been dealing with hunger. And yes, again, the crime and the people who are terrorizing them here and there, they couldn't sleep. A lot of men, almost all the night, they are always coming out to do vigilante to be at alert because of the letter being written to them by all those 1 million boys. I think maybe they have started curbing the activities of those ones. So guys, let's hear your opinion. Leave your comments below in the comment section and let's have your take. Thank you.